Okay, and with the board we can see Alakai in the bush. If my voice has changed, because this is actually a new sound recording, because I forgot to put all the videos. This is rather annoying because this is the first time this has ever happened this badly before. Most of my stuff is done live anyway. However, I use my ultimate here and almost pick up the kill on Mumu. I killed Nalzahar with the turret because I did the most damage to him. And I flash out them both. Now at this point I realize I cannot get them, so I come back. Now but Teemo, as you can see, is starting to head down towards the bottom. See, and I noticed at this point, and have a look at him, the one thing that's going on. He runs into a Mumu and picks up the kill. Maybe, or does he? Does he get the kill or not? And we don't get to see, but he does. I had the worst timing with shopping. Unfortunately, this is not a replay, this is actually a live recording, which is why there's so many problems. I'm gonna have to download the replayer, unofficial replay client, to see if that fixes the problem we have. Now currently I'm 4-3 with 6 assists, which is fairly good for the first game of a new hero.
What conflict awaits?
We have a little fun at Amumu's expense, and Cat's coming round to see if, but there's another in the bushes, so it's all fine. Now at this point I should really be using my active ability on the lantern, but I forget about it because I don't use it often. I was going to type something there, but unfortunately Alakai came in, and Alakai is the main one to be worried about in their team. Teemo is, Mumu's here right now, but Teemo was trying to get Malzahar, I think, but I don't know if it worked that well. I jump in for the attack on Mumu, and there's a bit of lag because it's just transferring. Here we go, coming for the attack. And I exhaust him and continue attacking him. He uses his ultimate on me to try and snare me, but I was in close range anyway. I run after him, but I decided to come up for Alakai because the support. Then I decided to wait until I see a Mumu's coming after me. Come and do my Q attack and use my W. I use my ultimate and pick up the kill. Also, at the same time, Katrina finished off Alakai. Okay, we're currently 13 up and 5 down. And as you can see, Mumu's got -8 in score. At this point we ace the team. Katrina aces Malzahar. And apparently they're all arguing each other, which is always fun to watch. Now I have played Riven a few more times. This is the first time I played. This is my first game. I did play a 5v5 and I didn't do so well in that game. I ended up getting more like we still won the game though. That's the main thing at the end of the day. We won the game, and then I played another game which we lost. We were Teemo, Evelyn and myself, and we were against Tryndamere, Yai and the other guy. That's kind of amusing that she doesn't die for me, but I teleport right at the exact same time. I found that kind of funny.
My spirit is not lost.
Anyway, Cat and Alakai going at it in the middle. She just gets away there, but she flashes in, and she does get. No, she doesn't get the kill. I come in for the kill, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to catch her. And I spend too long here, and I get suppressed by Malzahar's ultimate. I need to pull out right now. So I head back. I come back to see if I can do a bit of poking, but it turns out that I probably can't. And here comes the inevitable change video lag. Here we go again. I jump into my attacks, and I get silenced for my efforts. I decided I probably should back out. And Malzahar decides to chase me. I had to come back for a bit. I'm not really sure if it could do that much damage. I get silenced. I come in, and but no, nothing happened. I came over, jump into my attacks, and I really should be backing out at this point. There's nothing I can do against him. So
long I've
I decided to head
wandered.
back, do some more shopping. Our team is doing very well this game, but where was I? I had in other games, in the game with Garen, Trinami and Yai, I didn't do so well. I got 2 kills, we surrendered, we lost, totally. I got 2 kills and 5 deaths. Most of that though, I have to say, is because Evelyn kept cloaking and going behind Garen with Trinami and Yai and expecting me to come and save her, which I was not incredibly
What
enthused about.
conflict awaits?
Oh well. Even if you play bad though, even when you do play bad, it's fun. Very fun here. As I said before, not like Scion. Or yes, or if you play any really boring thing like that. Okay, there's a team fight developing, so I decided to move immediately up. Now, Cat gets killed immediately, and so Alakai jumps in. I come in after Alakai and hang around for a bit, wondering. But I realised that the thing is still in the bush, so when we go in the bush, and she'd already escaped me, so I should have realised that the circle's still in the bush, and that she could have escaped that way. And she did escape that way, so. But Malzahar was taken out at the same time, so not that much of a problem. Alright, she flashes in here, and I do my 3 attacks to try and get her. Alright, I get into the point where it's low, but I miss my ult there, which is very bad. I try to back out. I come back in for the attack, but she gets killed. I get killed. Now, you notice I missed the ult. The problem with that is, at very close range, I find it hard to aim. If you're used to aiming stuff like that at close range, then it's not so much of a problem, but just for me, I had trouble, let's put it that way. I think in a couple of matches I missed my ult, and it kind of is annoying because I could have killed her and maybe even a Mumu if you're taking her around too much. Maybe not though, I'm not sure about the Mumu. Okay, Malzahar is going for the standard Sorcerer Shoot and staff, and I don't know much about anyone else because I don't ever played any of the other heroes, but I'm still dead. And having a nice, let's look at the minion battles. The first minion comes in, he's at half health already. Okay, let's figure out that. Yeah, I follow these 2 down and rally towards them. Let's have a last look at the nurse of Alakai, just because she's there. And we've got more minion fights. Fun. Now you may notice that there is a mushrooms all over the map. And I really should be using my ward though. Because it is free for every 3 minutes you gotta do ward. After 3 minutes of your ward expiring, obviously.
Learn from your mistakes.
Which means you can plan a ward. I'm pretty sure you can plan a ward soon. Now, not just there, I tried to go in and initiate on Alakai, but I'm still not used to aiming at this point, so I messed that up. Now, I just get out there, but die. And we killed Alakai, and there goes Malzahar. Maybe we get all 3. No, we got 2. We only got 2. Anyway. We got 2 kills and I die. So, it was worth it. Yeah, 2 for 1, exactly. At this point they try to surrender, but at this point my spelling goes... My typing skill's not the greatest. Now, I was wondering if I should do a all bots battle, you know, with that have 2 people join a custom game and have the rest of bots, and have the 2 stay in their base the entire time and not leave. So, I was wondering if that would be interesting at all. At this point I believe Cat dies, but I cannot be 100% sure, because the sound is still behind. And she dies. However, we continue the fight.
A sword mirrors its owner.
So we're now 17 up and 10 down. At this point, I think it's this point? No, not this point. I won't try predicting the game anymore, I'll just let it go as it went. Okay. Now, I come in, do my attack, and there's no one there, so it's a bit useless. At this point, I believe we saw the glimpse. Maybe when I jumped, we got vision of the dragon, and they were just attacking him. I'm not sure how that worked. Maybe you're allowed vision somehow. I'll hide in the bush. I'm waiting for him to lure. I go for my attack, but it doesn't work because I misaim it. If you aim on heroes, it will lock onto them. But if you aim just like randomly, it'll go over your face.
Choose your own path.
Or where you're facing. So they get the dragon for free. I'll level up my e-spell again. Now we're leveling up W over E the entire time. I'm not sure, but I always said in the statement spotlight, but I tend to use Q a lot more. So maybe I'll start doing the Q for W. So I before E except after G or something like that. I'm making that up. But I had I used my word there. Someone is gonna say it's gonna tell me the right way that works. But technically, even though it works that way, right, more words don't have I before E except after C. Because never mind, what am I even talking about? I tend to ramble a lot and get onto weird conversations and weird footpaths of myself. So we head down to defend the turret. We probably shouldn't all have headed down, but at least we got safety numbers.
How should I proceed?
Now we continue the fight on. I do an attack there, which didn't work. Then do my second attack there. There's quite a bit of time for you to actually do each attack if you're waiting for the